Hello, everyone, and welcome to American Idol.
We changed shows.
We changed shows.
Right in the middle.
Magisterium Idol. Anyway, hello, it is once again Wednesday, and we are once again going to play the Dungeon Sphere. But if you are tuning in today, let me tell you what's coming up. First, Patsy Draws is going to start happening on Thursdays soon. So, be excited for that.
Woo!
Number two, next week we will be officially back to Team Reaper and their business. So that'll be exciting. Number three, Resloray's first episode just happened. And it went really well. I had a lot of fun. I hope everyone else had fun too. Number four.
As a player, it's a good time. He's a very slimy man.
I'm a very slimy man.
Okay, but what about in the game?
Yeah.
Definitely in the game.
He's living his truth. He's a slimy man.
Sister just texted me. All right. Not important. I just needed to see if my sister calling me was important or not. And I think it was just a TikTok that she wanted to show me. Anyway, hello. Welcome to the dungeon. I already did this. We're gonna have some giveaways soon, and that's exciting. But the most exciting thing this week, to be honest, is Melissa playing in Jasper's game day bright and early in the morning on Friday the 13th. So she's probably gonna die because it's unlucky. It's an unlucky day.
No, it's Sophalia who looks into your head and sees when you are going to die. It is no big deal.
Yes. I would love to know when I die.
No.
What time constitutes bright and early?
I don't know, 9 a.m.
11 a.m. CST, so
12 p.m. Eastern. Wow, that is early. I don't get out of bed before 2. Just kidding. All right. I want to play some Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm going to need all of you to roll me initiative. And on the side here, we have our initiative tracker once again. And as a reminder, we are today Team Nightwalker, the one who Team Reaper did not manage to kill. Embarrassingly.
Still salty about
the greatest
that.
Shame. And yeah. Here
is this up top? Nope, that is not us up top.
Nope, this is the other team.
We're gonna be on the bottom. There we go. I had to adjust the map a little bit. My cats are trying to eat my dinner. I apologize in advance to the audience watching me nom on nuggets, but
I do have some notes on the map, by the way, to indicate how tall stuff is, how long the incline, etc., etc.
Deb, if I got a 17, how do I stack up with the 4 of 5 members from Team Giant?
Oh, yeah, sorry, they got 20.
Oh.
They all got 20?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
Hey.
I don't know how it happened that way, but they all got 20.
That seems exceptionally rude. I'm gonna throw.
And then there's Hector all the way in the bottom there.
Is she a cleric?
No, she's a warlock.
Oh.
I got a 9. What did you get, Meg?
I rolled a 5. I got 10.
Okay. I'll move one down then.
I'm not very good at rolling, apparently.
So how today starts is that you all see this bridge and you're trying to sneak around. You already saw the walls appear for Team Empyrean and Team Reaper from a distance. So Numa's like, well, our job's done. Now let's go find someone to kill. And then they start arguing again because of they don't know who the leader is. Everyone except Secrets and Pico think that they're in the top of this team, but it's fine. They like to argue.
Don't know what you're talking about? Gemini's for sure the leader.
No, it's obviously me. I have the coffee and the jokes.
Hello, do you see this badge? That means I'm the leader. And she got like a fake sheriff's badge.
And,
That's garbage. You pulled that from a store.
as you make your way to this bridge in the middle of what appears to be like a conservatorium or something, like an outdoor gardens.
Oh,
There's
God.
a large pond and a bridge. This seems to be a romantic bridge. You actually see some padlocks on the wooden structure that makes up the walls.
You mean like the kind they cut off that bridge in France?
Yeah, exactly. And the walls slide up, trapping you in this 300-foot by 300-foot cube. And you make your way onto the bridge, and you see the other team. A bunch of gigantic humanoids, all beefy, large, and tall. Very intimidating. Wait, where did Umbran's token go? Did I accidentally take it? Umbran, what did Numa get?
23.
Alright, perfect. If Numa wanted to not go onto the bridge and do something else, they are apt to. So each of you can place your tokens on the bottom of this bridge here, wherever you think you would be as you walk up the bridge.
I think Gemini tries to be in front.
As you get on the bridge, you hear the bam, bam, bam.
Mm-hmm.
Bam, bam.
Numa would not want to be with her group, A, because of the excessive bickering, and B, just in case of an ambush.
True.
Um,
And
could I say Numa's already climbed a tree the second the walls hit?
Sure.
Who was in this tree?
Numa, apple,
Secret is just in the back, just looking around, but mostly just rolling her eyes anytime the three of them get into an argument.
Gemini's doing the pistol spin thing with both of her guns.
Trixon is staying a little back. You always let the cannon fodder go first, so.
With my sharpshooter, I have the ability to reach anyone on this team.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna aim for the warlock, but she seems like easy pickings, and as we've established.
Yep, so you may now start your turn.
Wonderful. I've already cast Zephyr Strike on myself, so that is active. I'm gonna make my first attack, declaring sharpshooter. So this is gonna be a -5 to hit, but a +10 to damage. Come on, crit. Not a crit, but so close. So 18 + 7 is gonna be a 25 to hit.
Which one are you aiming at?
Hekna, the warlock.
Hecta?
Hekna.
Yeah, her armor class is 15.
As well as I've declared her my favorite target.
All right.
So she's gonna take 2d8, 1 from Zephyr Strike, 1 from, I'm using the longbow +1.
Yep.
Plus the d6 from being my favorite enemy. And she's gonna take 16 points of damage.
Oof.
So a base is 16. And I'm gonna use my Piercer ability to re-roll one of those dice.
Alright.
Be better. That's gonna be 13 + 16, 29. And that was the first of 3 hits.
The first of 3.
Still sharpshooter.
All right.
So that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
All right, that hits.
So it's just gonna be
yeah.
the 1d8 + 16.
What was the damage of the first attack?
29.
All right, she is going to use her stone's endurance as her reaction to reduce 7 of it.
Next hit, still with sharpshooter, is going to be 24 points of damage.
All right.
And then last hit, still sharpshooter, is going to be 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that one is going to be 24 points of damage. No, 22.
22 points of damage. Also, you just all of a sudden became really quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, again?
Now you sound better.
I'm just going to talk louder, I guess. Not going to do a lot of talking in this episode. I'm going to be Numa. I'm far away and I'm talking to on my team. We all know I'm the captain, but I don't bring it up.
I mean, no, but...
All right, you start shooting off your arrows at Hector. Oh, you're quiet again.
Oh, no.
Now you sound...
Oh, weird.
Okay.
It's when you kind of, like, turn to the side.
Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike again.
All right.
That's my turn.
The wind starts stirring up around you, hiding in the darkness of the tree. Now it's the entire Team Giant's turn, except Hector.
Who should be dead, dang it.
Not yet.
No?
She was close. All right. First up is Bo the Beast Killer. He's just this rough and tumble looking Goliath who all he has is fists with some brass knuckles. He is going to rage, which means he can move up to half of his speed. 20. So he's raging. Oh wait, before he rages, he has to do his wild magic surge.
I mean, he doesn't have to.
No, he has to.
He's just choosing to do it, so...
He has to. Where's my D8? Where is my D8? I grabbed all this dice and I did not grab a single D8. What do D8s look like?
They don't.
They have 8 sides, and they're like a dice.
Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain a +1 to bonus to AC, and while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus. So suddenly, his AC bumps up. And that's nice.
And then he's gonna run away from all of his teammates, right? Towards us.
Yeah. He's gonna double dash.
What's his action?
He starts scatting, and that's what his wild magic
Yeah.
looks like.
He is actually just going to move up a little bit so that his team can run up and get within his radius. So it's 10 feet while he is raging, and he just needs to do
Guys,
damage
stop being dicks to each other. All of you.
against someone on his next turn.
Well, that isn't very barbarian of him. We all know they double dash to get as close to the fight as possible.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm a different kind of guy.
It's true. It's true.
You don't worry about me, I don't worry about you.
I mean, I am worried about him. That's why I'm giving you advice on how to make him maybe not as terrifying. So that's all.
I think you'll be fine. All right. Next up is Barutha the Flesh Carver. She has a giant axe. Can you hear the music in the background?
You don't have it on Owlbear.
No, just like coming from like behind Dev.
Oh, I should have music coming from for Owlbear.
There is none.
Oh, you know where else there should be music? Here.
in the stream.
Yeah, hold on.
Ew.
Well, don't need to hold. You guys.
Oh, it is so quiet.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I don't want to hear it though. I was gonna get the setup.
First and foremost, Barutha is going to call forth the power of her giant ancestors and grow one size larger as a bonus action.
Ooh, fancy.
Easier to hit.
Invoking the giant's might. Ruth is gonna stay right there. And you see her readying her great axe to strike.
Cool.
Noah, the Queen Slayer, gets to go.
The Queen Slayer?
You see, yeah, the Queen Slayer. You see that this guy is holding what appears to be a giant flail, but inside the flail is incense that seems to be pouring out of these perforations on its side. This is what is known as a devotee censer. And he's a paladin. So he's gonna run forward. 5, 10, 30. They seem to be moving as one, in tandem. Almost a brotherhood amongst them. And everything that they can do is within 30 feet. Da, da, da. Yeah, you know what? He is going to cast Crusader's Mantle. So he is going to have a radius. And Crusader's Mantle is a 30-foot radius. Yeah, right about there. And so everyone that is within said radius that is friendly to him gets an extra 1d4 radiant damage when they hit with weapon attacks. And then Thakul, oh, that was just an action. Noah is also going to use a bonus action to do nothing. They don't have any good bonus actions. Now Thakul, the giant's killer, is gonna run forward. Okay, actually.
The giant killer or the giant killer? Like he kills giants or he's a giant killer? Like he's
He
huge
kills
killer.
giants.
But aren't they all giants?
Yeah, but when you need someone to take the giants
They're all
out,
Goliaths. Yeah.
he's who you're gonna call.
Oh,
Just like for
monsters.
Ghostbusters, yeah. But he's heard the Giants version, not the Ghost version.
All right. Thakul is going to pull out his heavy crossbow, and he is going to fire it at Gemini.
Neat.
But it's at disadvantage.
Super stoked about that.
See what I say about cannon Potter? You put it in the front. Protect the leader.
All right, so it's a plus 14 to hit at disadvantage.
What?
Yeah. Do I want to use a bonus action with that?
Probably not.
Plus 14 to hit. At crossbow plus 3.
Hold on. Yeah. The cool's just gonna fire off a crossbow bolt.
Cool.
Oh, well, that's a 1 and a 2.
Really?
Yeah. Woo. Well then. Lucky
Gemini
the
just
Rangers
watches
have extra
watches
attacks.
the arrow zoop by her ear.
Second
Not
attack.
today, foul fiend.
Does the 21 hit?
Yeah, 21 hits.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, Rangers get extra attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it say on the character sheet, Dev? I don't remember.
Free time.
Rangers are half-casters. They do.
All right, so that is a 21 to hit.
Yup.
So that's 9 plus. It's gonna use favored foe. Oh my god, 10 plus the Crusader's Mantle. 12. And I believe that is it. Yeah, that'll be it.
So 10 points of damage?
12.
12 points of damage, okay.
And then they're gonna use Nature's Veil to turn invisible until the start of their next turn. And now you all may take your turn, starting with secrets.
Was Favored Foe a bonus action? Is
No.
Nature's Veil just something like... Okay.
Nature's
That's
Veil is a
huge.
bonus action. Favorite foe, you can do it as soon as you hit a creature.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. I've never used that ability before, so...
It's new from Tasha's. Oh, new Rangers.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do some monk bullshit. What do I want to do? I am going to move. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dash to the right, hop over the side, and go under the bridge. Because of improved movement speed, I can I can run across liquids.
Yeah.
So it's 20 feet to get down here. Then 30 feet. I'm running under the bridge. So I'm just gonna put my token where it will be.
Under the bridge. Under the bridge.
I would like to run underneath. So I mean, there's some shadows underneath here.
Yeah.
So I think I can just do this as a bonus action. I teleport 60 feet.
Right.
Using Shadow Step. That gets me 60 feet up. 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And then I'm gonna dash as an action to go another 50 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And I would like to hide, essentially. I don't know if that's how you want to rule that, Dev, if it's...
Well,
Because I know I have to take a dash action. Yeah. Yeah. I'm out of line of sight for them, which is kind of the whole point of this. So that will be my turn. And I'm just running along as I'm hearing all of this commotion up above me.
Okay, who's next?
Me, I think.
Pico.
So Secrets is under the bridge, right?
Mm-hmm. 20
Okay.
feet under.
Okay, I just want to make sure that that's not gonna... this isn't gonna do a thing to you, because, I'm gonna run forward... 5, 10, 15, 20... to there. Then Pico's gonna whip out the staff of swarming insects, and is going to drop an insect plague right in front of where they all are. So I want the top of the 20-foot radius to hit Noah, and the rest of it to the 40 feet across to just be taking up this whole bridge. So they're gonna have to run all the way through it.
All right. So does this remain in place, or can you move it?
I don't think I can move it. No, I can't move it. A 20-foot radius sphere with anywhere within 300 feet of me.
All right. So. Oops, I need to pass it back. 5, 10. Like that.
That feels about right. Let's see. Yeah. And that area is considered difficult terrain. So their movement...
Heavily obscured?
Lightly obscured. Lightly obscured and difficult terrain. And let's see. When the area appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. This one is for Bo the Beast Killer.
DC is 17.
You said con?
Yes.
17. He rolled a 13.
Ooh, nice.
What kind of damage is it?
It is piercing damage.
All right. So he's raging, so he'll have that. And then Barutha saves with a 23.
All right. Why my D10's hiding? There we go. Oh.
And then Noah succeeds.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Noah's a paladin. So that means that the Bo succeeds as well because it's a +4.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright.
So then the cool 10 +4, 14. So the cool does fail.
Okay. Is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all 4.
Okay, so if they succeeded, they're gonna take half of 26, so they're gonna take 13 piercing damage. If they failed, 26 piercing damage.
Right.
And if what's their face enters, they'll make the save, and if they end their turn there, they'll have to make the save again. And that's it for now.
The cool is going to use Stone's Endurance to reduce the damage. Oh. So that is a reduction of 12. So that would be 14 piercing damage. Let's see if there's any other reactions I want to do. Too far away for that.
I did not realize how many poisons this guy has in his bag until I was like trying to figure out what I would do.
He has a lot of poison.
And I'm concentrating, so I put a little ring on me for that.
All right. All right. Alright, doesn't look like you can do any of the runes. And yeah, that is all the reactions that they're doing. Who is next?
Believe it's Trixon.
The slimiest man.
I'm sorry. He has no slime on him. Thank you. That would drip into his coffee. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna go invisible. So he's gonna cast invisibility on himself, and then... Oh god, his walking speed is slow, isn't it?
He's a rogue.
Yeah, so like...
Tiny rogues dash to get anywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I just wanted to remember what that is. Okay, yeah, and then he'll bonus action to there, and then he's gonna just hang out and wait here. But invisible, so that's it. That's all he's doing this turn. He takes a sip of coffee and waits.
Alright, next up is Gemini, the gunslinger warlock. Gunslinging warlock.
Hey, that's Gemini right here. She's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces up. That's 30 feet, because that's all the farther she can move. And she's gonna say, well, that's entirely too far away. And what's her thing? What's her thing, Dev? That she starts with? Shifting. She's gonna shifting. Shift?
Mm-hmm.
Shift. That's what it's called.
Shift and turbo.
Yes, that. Once per short rest, assume a more bestial appearance, lasts for a minute, blah blah blah. You gain 11 temp hit points. Neato frito. Okay.
And nothing can have advantage against you if the target is within 30 feet. Or the person attacking you is within 30 feet.
Neat. So those guys are all invisible, but she saw them before they went invisible, and does not know if they've moved or not.
Who? The cool?
All 3 of them up there. But I think...
Oh, no, they're not invisible.
You said they did Nature's Shroud or something.
No, if the cool did Nature's Veil, which is a ranger ability that lets them go invisible.
Oh, only the cool is invisible?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Well, Gemini is 120 feet away from Big and Bo. And so it's going to... Well, I can't hit you with my guns, so I guess I'll have to use this instead. And shoots 3 Scorching Ray blasts out of her circlet of blasting. So, first attack... 2 of them are going to go on the big boy, and then 1 is going to go on Bo. So, first attack is an 8. What you thinking? Miss. 10, sorry. 10. Still, I'm assuming that misses, big boy.
10 will miss Barutha.
Dice, you won the war, and yet you fail. Other one was a 12, which I think also misses. Is that correct? The big boy?
What was it?
12?
That does miss.
That was a 2 and a 4 on both of them. That was garbage. Third blast goes to Bo with an 18 to hit.
To hit Bo?
Yes.
That does not hit.
God damn it. It's
because
fine.
It is wild magic.
It's fine. Okay. So she bonus action shifted, moved, and did the thing. So she's done.
Done.
Yes.
You think you were done?
I know.
Now it's Hector's turn.
Yes.
Hector's a little irritated this sniper decided to hit her. So what she's going to do is she is going to use a bonus action to do her form of dread and transform into this like ghastly figure, and spiritual tendrils like burst out of her, and it almost becomes like this cape that flows in the wind, and her eyes become sunken and hollow, and she gains 1d10 plus 10 temporary hit points. 12. And then once on each of your turns, we hit a creature, you're immune to the frightened condition. Cool. And then she's going to raise her hand. Actually, she's going to step in just a little bit, keeping an eye on her target. And she's going to raise her... She's going to pull out her tarot deck. And she is going to throw 2 cards that become Eldritch Blasts at Numa with a 240-foot range.
Ooh. Oh, she has that invocation.
Actually, it's Spell Sniper.
Oh, right.
Eldritch Blast! The first one is coming at you hot. The card glowing, streaming forward. And that's a 16.
16 won't hit.
It will?
It won't.
Oh, okay.
It's a 17. I think my headphones are dead, so the mic won't work, but the hearing part will work. I think I'm using my webcam as a mic.
Oh, that would make sense as to why when like you turned away it was really quiet.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk loud and tell me if it's alright.
The next one is a 23.
23 will hit, yeah.
All right. So she is going to change the Eldritch Blast damage from Force to Necrotic because she is in her form of Dread. And I need
love that for her.
a Wisdom saving throw from Numa to be frightened. Against being frightened. And while in the form of Dread, when she replaces the damage, she also gets to add 1 additional damage dice. So that's 9 plus 4, so that's 13 necrotic.
Wisdom is a 17.
Okay, that's what you needed. And that's her action, bonus action.
What was the damage on that?
It was 13.
Reduced to 7. I'm resistant to necrotic.
What an idiot.
She's gonna go hop into this little protective aura for a little bit.
Did she enter into the
One
insect
away.
plague?
Nope. One away. She would not do that. She doesn't like insects. Anyway, now it's back to the top with Numa once again.
Numa. Wonderful. Both of these attacks are going to be coming to Hecta. Spell Sniper again. The 22 to hit.
A 22 will hit Hecta.
This is going to have the Zephyr Strike. I'm going to use my Piercer ability to reroll one of those. And then it gets the favored enemy. 6 and 6 is 12. 19 plus 16.
And Borutha is going to raise up her axe, and a rune is going to glow on it. and suddenly the arrow that you shoot at Hector.
Oh, I rolled out with advantage. Wait, give me a second. Didn't crit, never mind.
And this is the Cloud Rune. So essentially, you hit Barutha instead.
Oh no.
So it just sort of like swirls around and avoids Hector and hits Barutha, who just snorts a little bit and brushes it off. What was the damage for that?
Wait, give me a sec. Well, 19 plus 16,
35.
35. Alright, and then next attack. I'm not gonna do sharpshooter on that one. Does a 15 hit Hector?
It does not, because she is now within the aura that boosts her AC to 16.
Oh, so close. And
So, Barutha
bonus
counts as one
action.
size larger because she's a Goliath. So technically, while she is large, she has the ability to carry and push, drag, or lift the capability of a huge creature. I think that's cool.
And then bonus action. Going to turn invisible with my own nature shroud, and with my 65 feet of movement, I'm gonna move to a different tree.
Nice.
$65 doesn't really do much for me. Alright, I'll just move a little bit. Alright, still up in the branches of this tree.
But it's a different tree than what they saw shooting from before.
Different tree, and that's what matters.
That is the important part.
Alright, and that was my turn.
Now it's like all of them, right?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm real sad I didn't cross that stupid box again.
All right. My dude here, Bo. He is going to. He needs to keep his rage up. How far away is the closest person I can see? 120 feet. That's fine. He's gonna hold his action. And as a bonus action, he's not gonna do anything because he can't do anything. So bonus action. And then it's Barutha the Flesh Carver's turn.
Bo's gonna repeat that con save from the insect plague.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yeah. I don't know how that affects his rage, but he's gonna
He
keep...
will succeed. Actually, you're right. He took damage, so his rage will stay up no matter what.
He succeeded?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes half of 23, 11 points of piercing damage. Half to 5.
F 2 5. And did you have it again because it's piercing?
No, sorry, it was 23 half to
23.
11 because of the success.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Then 11
Yeah,
half
yeah,
to 5.
you did all that then.
Yeah, sorry.
Right. So his rage will remain, but he will stay in the same place. Barutha the Flesh Carver. She is irritated.
Also, that insect plague is difficult terrain, so half movement.
Yep, exactly. That's why she is concerned. Bonus action, she is going to activate her Frost Rune. This increased, so she presses on her chest and a frost rune activates and it covers her armor in almost this frosty layer. And she will gain, for 10 minutes, +2 bonus to all ability checks and saving throws that use strength or con.
Okay.
And that's her bonus action. She's gonna start running forward. 5, 10, 15. Oh, wait. So that's 30. 10, 20. Where'd she go? Yeah. So she's going to dash to get there, and then she's going to action surge.
Stay over there.
And she's just charging forward. So that is her action surge for the day. And then, after her, it is Noah, Queenslayer. Noah, the Queenslayer, has a shield, by the way. It's called a battering shield. It's pretty cool.
What is she? A paladin?
Paladin. He kills queens.
Wow, what a dick.
Yeah, a little bit.
It could have been a queen's lair, but he missed it.
All right. Noah is going to step out. And since he's a paladin, he is going to lay on hands.
Keep your hands to yourself.
He's going to expend 25 of his hands to heal
Sir.
Hecta as an action. He has so many hands, guys. And he has so many things he can do.
I feel like that's a lie. He's a paladin.
All paladins are not created equal.
And then he is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Was useless.
Hey, he was not useless. He was a great damage sponge. They were so focused on Alan Farmer, they didn't really go after anyone else.
It's true. And he had like super high AC too.
All right,
Yeah.
that's the Spiritual Weapon, that's just there. And
Neat.
that's his turn. The Cool pops back out from being invisible. Smiles at Bo. And Dimension Doors. All the way over here. Bo gets to use his held action to make a Tavern Brawler strike. So he basically appears out of nowhere and then reels back to just clock Gemini. No, actually Biko, because you're the one that cast Insect Strike. Just gonna clock you, just uppercut.
Alright.
Ooh, 18 plus 11, 29.
Yeah.
Or 11. And as he does, his fist begins to catch on fire as
Uh-oh.
flames streak through it. So that's 11 bludgeoning, plus an additional 11 fire, for a total of 22.
I'm gonna reaction absorb elements that fire.
All right. So it will instead be 5 fire damage and 11 bludgeoning.
So 16, so 8, 10 is the DC for the con save.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Is it gone?
It's gone.
Oh.
Rolled a 4 on the die.
Oh right, Biko is no longer concentrating. It just got socked right out of you. Just pow, bam.
Yep.
And then the Cool gets to take the rest of her turn, and she's right there with Gemini.
Neat.
That was an action, so as a bonus action, she's going to cast Zephyr Strike. So that she can go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, so that she can go 5 right here, right behind Bo. But try to stay out of harm's way. And she is concentrating on that Zephyr Strike. Just jumped back. Alright, now the Cool is done, which means I believe it is Secret's turn.
Wait, with that Zephyr Strike, did they
yeah, favorite foe would be done.
No, did they hit anyone? You don't get
No.
the movement speed until you hit something.
Yeah, you didn't use any movement speed. You just used the lack of opportunity attack.
Okay.
Remind me, what did Noah do this turn?
Noah stepped out of the insect plague and then healed Hector.
Right, okay.
And cast spiritual weapon.
Right, cool. Is the bridge just like I'm assuming there have to be like supports and things like that kind of periodically throughout the bridge.
Imagine it's just arches underneath.
So it's just an arched bridge?
Yeah.
Cool.
But there's a few arches. So there's a few pillars that are holding it in.
Okay. Trying to think what the easiest thing to do is here. Bonus action, I'm gonna use another shadow step to go right here.
On the bridge or under the bridge?
Under the bridge. I'm currently underneath the bridge, running along.
All right.
Then go. Spend 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna, yeah, so I'm there. And how tall are these pillars back here?
Those pillars are about 60 feet tall.
Okay, so I could hide behind one.
Yeah.
Or crouch behind one. So it says I can also just walk up vertical surfaces with my feet. So
yes, you do use
my
your
movement.
feet.
Yeah.
Naruto run up.
Yeah. She's just been teleporting and Naruto running the entire time.
Trying to get behind the enemy team.
Yeah. And so she'll get back up on the stairs and crouch behind the pillar, essentially here, just so that she's out of sight. And I think I still have an action. Which do I want to do? I'm gonna...
I really want to make a rune knight now.
Rune knights are fun.
They can do.
I have line of sight with them right now. Or can I stick my head out to get line of sight?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend 2 key points to cast silence on top of Noah and Hecta.
All right. Are you able to move silence?
I was just looking for the information. I think I have to look it up. As far as I'm aware, I don't think I'm able to. I think it's for the duration, no sound can be created or passed through the 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point within range. Any creatures or objects entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage. Creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes verbal component is impossible there. So I don't think I can move it.
All right.
But I want to center it on top of Noah.
And you said it's 20-foot radius?
Yes.
Okay, Zenus. Oh.
Sorry, I'm a little panicked because the entire radar right now is just like red over where I am.
Ruh-roh.
Hey, I'm in the basement with the cats. Apparently my
Right.
stepdad and my grandma are like at the window looking out and watching the storm. And my mom and I are just like, what the hell?
You can kind of see it, but yeah, that's there's a faint gray outline that encompasses them and creates this ball of silence.
Actually, could I change the order that I do this in?
Sure.
I'm gonna hold my action to cast silence when Hector goes to cast a spell.
Ooh, that's clever.
Yeah. So that'll eat up my reaction, but I'm holding my action to do that.
You know, I've never thought about doing that, but that makes sense. It's like a way to counter without countering.
Yeah. Just made that shit up today. One of the first characters I ever played was the Shadow Monk, and I have never leveled them up to this high, so it's just like, I have so many things I can do.
All right. Well,
Yep,
when you're done, feel free to pass it on to Biko, who just got
Biko.
socked.
Sorry, Biko.
Yeah. Biko's going to. Biko's thinking about it.
Gemini winks.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe this is the answer. Hold on. Reading a spell.
Just don't move.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about this fight is that everyone is so spread out. The battle map on Twitch is just like two people in the middle of the bridge. It's like, what do we focus on?
I've been trying to keep up, but I keep on getting distracted and trying to figure out what I'm actually doing, so I don't like hold up battle when it's my turn.
Everyone is all over the place.
Yo.
Yeah, okay. Biko's gonna hold. Actually, okay, as a bonus action, Biko's gonna cast Watery Tendril.
All right.
We'll start with that. And it says special, one additional tendril. Is that in addition to the upcast that you can do?
If you upcast it, you get an extra.
A second one. It's just the the spell is customized on Biko's character sheet that says one more tendril, and I didn't know if that meant like. I just want to know how that worked.
What level did you cast it at?
I would just do it at. I want to still be able to cast with somatic, so first level, I guess. Just start there, just to have that out, and then Biko's gonna hold his action. The action will be his special, Bane of the Swamp. And the trigger will be if he is moved in some way. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
And that's it.
Hey, who's next?
Trixon.
The big man.
He's pretty short.
Big's in the heart.
Gosh, I don't know what to do. Who is this here, Bo?
Yep.
What are they? They're something with low wisdom, potentially?
They appear to be somewhat of a barbarian.
Oh. Gosh, I don't know. Trying to figure out what to do with like 3 things is I don't like any of it. Okay, I guess as a bonus action, he's gonna put the rapier out. And it's gonna go.
Oh yeah, the dancing rapier.
Yeah, here.
All right, he just tosses it up, and the rapier just starts swirling around on its own. Pretty nifty.
And it can attack a creature, so I'll go ahead and attack the barbarian.
All right.
And I get sneak attack with that, correct? Wait.
Let me double check on the.
I have 2 questions. If it attacks, am I also now no longer invisible?
That's also a good question. I need to read Dancing Sword. I feel like Dancing Sword should be a spell and not just an item. Okay, cool spell. But then there's animate objects. Yes. All right. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to cause it to fly up to 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. As part of the same bonus action, you can cause the sword to attack one creature within 5 feet of it. That means that the sword is attacking, which means it does not meet the requirements for ending invisibility because it is a sword making the attack.
Sweet. Okay. Cool. Then I don't need to change the order I'm doing things in. Okay. So let me look at my actions really quick. Okay. Does it still get? Can I put sneak attack on that though?
Oh yeah, that's a good question. No, because it is the sword making the attack.
Got it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. But it has advantage because it's flanking.
Yep.
Okay. So I rolled an 18 plus 9.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 9 damage.
9 piercing damage, I believe, right?
Yeah.
That will be halved to 4 because he's a raging barbarian, and he's going to use his reaction to do an unstable backlash. That means that he gets to re-roll his wild magic table, which might cause a different effect. Shadowy tendrils lash around Bo. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage. So suddenly, tentacles burst out of him.
And he no longer has the, like, extra thing, right?
Correct. So I need Trixin, Gemini, and Biko to all make Constitution saving throws. The DC is how do you figure out the DC for a wild? The DC is 16.
Natural 20.
Jeez. I got a 4.
Save or suck. So if you fail, it is 7 necrotic damage.
And I got a 10, which I can't even
It's-
fix with my Eldritch Invocation.
Temporary hit points.
Wait, how much was
All
it?
right.
7?
7 necrotic. They almost look like a number 5, not number 5. Who was he? number 7 from Umbrella Academy with all the tentacles that burst out of him? Or was he number 3 or 4? I don't know.
Do I need to roll to keep concentration on being invisible?
Only if you take damage. So yes, the DC is 10.
Do I add anything to that? Just the con, right?
Constitution modifier.
No, it's not up anymore. Dumb.
You're no
Oh
longer
no.
invisible.
Oops. I guess that's fine. I was gonna go out of being invisible anyway, but I was gonna do a thing while I was invisible.
Because you're no longer unseen.
Yeah.
By the way, it is Gemini's turn.
I still have an
It's-
action.
Yeah, I was gonna say Trixton hasn't done action
I
yet.
said once you're done.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just do. Oh gosh, who's this? This other person is a ranger. They probably have really good wisdom.
You might say
Not
that.
necessarily. Oh wait, yes, never mind. Yeah.
Oh
There's a
god,
new thing
what did
where
I do?
Rangers do get to be proficient in wisdom saving throws. You just have to hit level 7.
No. Oh gosh. Hang on. Sorry, Owlbear freaked out and something happened. Okay. I couldn't click on anything. I'm trying to figure out how far away I am from things.
It's in the next battle.
Eh. Eh. Dumb reactions messed up all my stuff. Alright, well, I guess... I don't want to do any of that on them. Am I far enough away? Can I do that? Okay, so Trixton is going to hold person Bortha. She can just stop. In my head, it's Bortha, so sorry. I wrote down Borth in my list, and that's all it is now in my head. Borth. Yeah. So I need a Wisdom DC 16 saving throw.
What's the range on?
60 feet.
60? Okay.
Yeah. I checked. That's
Wisdom
what I
saving
was.
throw from Borutha.
Yeah, let's go, Bortha.
That is a 3 plus 0 for a 3.
Okay, well.
But she's gonna use her Indomitable.
No.
Never mind, that's an 8.
It's
I'm glad she used it then. Okay, well, she's just gonna be stuck there for now. At the end of each of its turns, it can try to make another Wisdom saving throw.
Neat.
Alright.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. So Gemini is coming over this way. Excuse me, pardon me, coming this way. And look at Thekul and Bo and go like, bye guys. And well, first bonus action Hex Bo, and then Thunderstep. Which way should we go? Backwards, you think, or forwards?
As long as we're 60 feet off, I don't think Becco cares.
Because I'm thinking down, like, on the steps here.
I think they're all up close. We don't want to be in between them.
So, me, Becco, coming down there, and Thekul and Bo need to make a con save, please. And the DC is 16.
Bo rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Perfect.
And Thekul rolled a 4.
Perfect.
Love it.
Plus 2.
I would like to show you guys my dice tray.
Oh no.
See if you can see this. Can we see it? Can we see it? Kind of? Kind of? Not really.
Kind of, not really.
That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 9. That's an 8. And that's a 6.
Jeez.
You love to see it.
So,
43.
yup. That would be 43 thunder damage. Thank you.
43. 43.
And that movement is going to trigger Biko's reaction to cast Bane, or not cast. This is Biko's signature move, Bane of the Swamp, and is going to leave behind after the. It's just going to explode into a giant swampland that takes up that part of the bridge. And it's going to put it like right in the like center-ish, so that basically blocks the whole thing. But he's going to use the part of his signature move to make Trixin, Gemini, and I think I can do I can do up to 5. So Biko's whole team is not affected by this, by the swamp.
What's the radius on it?
15 feet. So I'm thinking almost the whole
Right.
width of this thing. It's like not gonna quite reach the whole thing, but
Yeah, so the bridge becomes almost swamp-like as Bo and Fakul sink into the muddy swamp waters.
How are those two looking, by the way?
Bo's like, he's taking a hit. Fakul, maybe not doing too good. And did they need to make a save on that, or
it's a strength saving throw.
All right. Well, as you know, Bo is a barbarian.
Yeah, well.
It did hex him, but that's only ability checks, isn't it?
Yep. Strength of 27 for Bo.
Oof. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fakul rolled a 22.
Ugh. Nothing doing.
It's a good gambit.
Yeah.
I made it look cool too.
Yeah. Well, you can get rid of it actually because it doesn't do anything to anybody else. So.
Oh. I might have made that underpowered. Who knows?
I mean, it looks really nice though.
Yeah, it doesn't impose difficult terrain or anything. So it just kind of tries to, but it did not.
All right. Makes sense.
Yeah. Worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Is
All right.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah,
getting
'cause,
sirens.
The good thing about it is that
I was gonna say you can see the light show behind me right now.
oh my goodness.
are there sirens? Would you feel more comfortable with pausing and resuming next week if you have sirens?
Give me 1 second. Let me look at the map.
A list of
It doesn't.
past.
Yeah, it feels like it's mostly done. Where? Oh. Yeah, Joe just texted me sirens. I can hear them, babe. It's fine. It's just a watch right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It should clear my area.
Well,
within the
sirens,
next-
at least in Michigan, sirens only go off when a tornado has been spotted.
I don't know if that's the case for Minnesota.
No.
I think if the sirens start going off here, we're probably already underwater. So
Across their region.
Or on fire,
So really,
or,
really heavy
aliens.
downpour.
no, they're specifically for I think like bombs or hurricane or like getting.
Right.
They used to go off every Tuesday. It was lovely.
China were to attack the U.S., it'd be Canada or California first. But
Belinda
that's,
Jensen is
true
talking instead of showing the radar. God damn it.
Anyway, sorry to interrupt in that regard, but it is now up to Gemini to conclude her turn.
Oh, sorry. So it was action Thunderstep, bonus action Hex. I still have movement, but I'm not going to move. So that's my turn. Sorry.
All right. Well,
Mute this site.
Hecta's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Hecta. By the way, you are noticing that they have not actually spoken a single word to each other. But they seem to be too coordinated.
Probably Barry's telepathic bond.
It's probably a fairly quiet fight.
Trixton's yelling, but it's not about anything important.
Then Hecta is going to open up her cape, and an owl is going to emerge. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be an owl. This is her familiar.
My cat keeps coming in to stare at me like, feed me, but it's early.
And the familiar has a speed of... She hasn't cast a spell yet.
No.
Oh, we're up here.
Just gonna get an owl on her character sheet. Has 60 feet of flying. And then what can Find Familiar do? Cool stuff, right?
You can just find familiar objects.
Oh yeah. It just shows.
It's just a
where
pair of
things are.
binoculars.
And then you're like, I found my familiar, and then that's it.
The owl is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And it's going to land on Barutha.
That's cool.
And then... Yeah, she is going to cast Eldritch Blast, so your silence can go off. Wait.
I'm casting it on Hecta.
Yep. And it has 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm. So it should cover the entire bridge, I think. At least width-wise.
20. Yep. And so she goes to cast Eldritch Blast, but then suddenly Secrets works her key, and this dome of silence appears as shadows almost are sucking the sound away. And as Hector goes to speak, to invoke this Eldritch Blast, she cannot.
What a loser.
And I don't know if that that means that she loses her action or not.
I think it does.
I suppose, yeah, she took the cast a spell action, so now the action is wasted. And so as a bonus action...
She'll just cry.
Bonus action. Yeah, she doesn't really have any bonus actions. Alright, that's that. You have subdued Hecta. And now it is Numa's turn. Numa, you are invisible.
Sure am.
Well, now you are no longer invisible because it lasts till the start of your next turn.
Okay, if I am no longer invisible, then I am going to bonus action cast lightning arrow.
It's just like static, like arcing around all of you, all of the arrow onto your bow, and the string gets charged. And
Looks
I
like
really
that.
wish I hadn't moved trees, because I would have been perfectly lined up to do my special move. But
Sure.
I'm not, so whatever. I'm going to shoot my lightning arrow at who looks worse, the barbarian or the ranger?
the ranger.
I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do on the ranger definitely. Oh, Timo's here.
Timo!
No!
Oh, yeah.
Does a 19 hit?
The ranger?
Yeah.
That is the armor class.
Wonderful.
Jeez.
Okay, so it's going to be a D8. I'm going to move my favorite target to him. So it's a D8, a D6. And I'm going to use my Piercer ability to reroll that. From a 1 to a 7. Nice. So that's 12 plus 6 is 18. So it's going to be 18 points of piercing damage. And then I'm going to need... he's going to take an extra 4d8 damage.
Yep.
From lightning. That's going to be very nice.
And Bo has to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's going to be 23 points of lightning damage, and then the dex save. My spell save's only 14, which is bad.
Oh no, actually from where you're at, it wouldn't go across Bo's spot. So he doesn't have to do the dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, I thought it was within 10 feet of the target.
Oh, within 10 feet, not 10 feet of the line, or not within the line. Yeah, but we'll do that then. But he's
Each
a
creature within
barbarian,
10 feet of the target.
so it's advantage, so he will succeed. So he'll take half.
Oh, that's why.
Alright, so he's going to take half of my 2d8, which is 2 8. So just 8.
All right, and what was the damage on Thakul?
Oh no. 16 piercing and 28 lightning?
28.
Say that. Sure, that. Second attack on the ranger.
Actually, she's down.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Got one.
Going back to Heckna.
That means that your concentration is done. Sapphire strikes.
No, it's a nat 1.
Okay. It just lands on the bridge.
That was my action, my bonus action. I will stay in the tree. No, it's my turn.
All right. Cool. That's unfortunate for him. All right. Now it is Bo's turn. Bo's a little mad that you exploded and then ran away from him. But his friend is down, but you can't really do anything for his friend.
So sad for him.
What he can do... He's gonna use a bonus action to rage.
Was he not already raging?
Can he add... Oh, can he enter rage as a bonus action? Okay, so he can't end the rage and then start it again, right?
And we decided that last week, that no.
Actually, he's really worried about his good buddy on the ground there. He'll use an action to pour a healing potion into her throat.
Rude.
Potion of superior healing.
Double rude.
So she now has 29 hit points.
Well, that's stupid.
Other people other than Team Reaper can heal.
No, only
Wow.
Team Reaper.
But
It's
the
like in
cool
Pokemon
is...
when some, like, a gym leader uses a potion, you're like, how
That is
dare you, after you've already
Yeah.
poured like 20 potions on your own Pokemon.
This is for me and me alone.
All right, and then he's going to. Thakul is no longer dying, and he is going to stand in front of Thakul just like right there, protecting, trying to protect. Must protect. And
I mean,
after Bo, it is now Barutha, who is held. But at the end of her turn, that's a Wisdom saving throw, right?
it is.
Does a 15 break it?
It does not.
Well then. Now it's Noah the Queenslayer's turn. Noah the Queenslayer. He noticed that the spell was cast from behind him, and so he's gonna turn around and he's gonna see secrets over there. Are you still on the pillar, or are you hiding behind the pillar?
I'm like, if you're letting me stand on top of the pillar, of course I'm gonna stand on top of the pillar.
So if you're on top of the pillar, yeah, you looked over, and I'm gonna say that you have basically 3/4 cover.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Do you say you have the high ground, or
Seekers doesn't talk. She's just like,
do you mime you have the high ground?
no, she just does one of like the classic like monk, just like, and then one of these for good measure, just.
Doesn't really have anything that he can reach you with up there.
Actually, I think I wouldn't have had the movement to be on top of the pillar. I would have been behind it.
So then
Like,
you
right
have
there.
like half cover or something.
Yep.
That changes things. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30. He's running up to you.
Mm-hmm.
And he is going to cast. Oh, by the way, when you get closer, you do see that he has a sort of spectral frost over him.
Mm.
And above table, it's Armor of Agathis.
Yeah.
It lasts for an hour, so you already casted that.
Uh-huh.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
Dexterity save. Oh, DC 16, exactly 16.
All right, so you avoid the sacred flame, but he will cast a shield of faith on himself, which means the aura is going to disappear.
Okay.
We're up here again. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
I got rid of the aura's name, so now I can't get rid of it.
It's just aura forever.
It was only 10 feet away from him. Alright, so he has Shield of Faith up, which means his AC is up by 2. It's coming in hot.
Yep.
And that is his turn, so that means it is now Fakul's turn, who is on the ground, but rises, expending half their movement speed. Seemed pretty excited. So he is going to he's going to turn around and he is going to shoot. He's going to cast Hail of Thorns. So as he loads the crossbow and pulls it back, there seems to be etchings that spread across the bolt and up to its tip. And he's going to fire it at Trixon. Trixon, you'll be alright. Don't worry. gotta be wary of. Okay. What is this? Oh yeah, he has multi-attack defense. What does that mean? When a creature hits you with an attack, you gain a +4 bonus to AC against all subsequent attacks. I need to remember that.
Holy
That's a good feature.
hell.
Yeah. All right. Oh my gosh. Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Well, that's annoying. Well, second attack. Finally, 27.
Yeah.
All right. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Of course, you have evasion. So if you fail, you'll still take only half.
I rolled an 17 plus 9, so.
All right. So you will instead take no extra damage. Stupid fucking folks. Always missing them. That will be 17 piercing.
Okay. And are you kidding me? Oh wait, no, fuck, I'm no longer holding person. Why are those rolls always garbage?
That's okay. It did what it needed.
Yeah, I got Bortha out for a round.
All right, so Thakul's running away, and now that is, oh yeah, she can't do that much.
She's prone.
All right, we are going to go and hop into our break for 10-ish minutes.
My cat will be so pleased
Okay,
that she
Alright.
gets to eat early.
So we will be back. It is time.
bye.
And we're back. What a round it has been. Well, let's keep going. It is now Secrets the Monk's turn.
And that's just the weather in Minnesota.
Explosions.
I was standing looking out the window for a little while. It was just like, there was a good like 20 seconds where you could just see everything because of all the lightning going on.
I was
Good time.
I was downstairs and Joe's like, they're not worried about the tornadoes, but it's the straight line winds, so our patio furniture might get blown away. And I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, are you gonna bring it in? No? Okay, well then whatever. If you don't care, I don't care.
If the wind takes it, the wind takes it.
Yep.
Just buy new patio furniture, whatever.
Yeah, who needs it?
Can you remind me of what the lighting situation is like right now in
Not
like
bright.
up on
It's
top? of the
normal.
bridge? Normal.
The shadows are pretty dim though. So like the shadow of the column, things like that. You can
Okay.
imagine them being pretty shady.
Yeah.
Get some hatching. in there.
Here.
Ooh, look at that hatching. Well, I did all make a Google document of how Team Empyrean is going to
Right.
on their first these 2 turns. It was pretty deadly, so be ready.
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready
Um,
to die. But it's
gonna
gonna
move.
happen now, God.
Up 5 feet. I'm gonna take some attacks with my staff.
All right.
How embarrassing would it be if every other team we played made it, but our
Except
own
Reaper.
team died?
Oh, no.
Varian? Oh my god, it'd be so embarrassing.
Okay, but if that happens, what team are we taking over to finish out the
Right.
dungeon sphere?
Yeah, you have all these.
And why is it Team Genie? Let's be real, that's what would happen.
First is a 14 to hit, which I'm assuming misses.
That does miss.
Second attack. Ooh, much better. Oh god, die. 22 to hit.
That will miss. With the Shield of Faith, his AC is 24.
Jesus.
Good to know. So his AC is 24.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend a key point to use focused aim, which raises the attack roll 2 by 2 for every key point I spend, so it'll hit.
Yes, it will.
Stunning strike. So a DC 17 con save.
DC 17 con. 16 plus 10, 26.
It's okay. I will spend a... I'm not going to spend a key point to do that. Just as a bonus action, the shadows from the pillar kind of coalesce on her fists. As she comes up for like a haymaker. Straight on his face. That's only a 17, which will miss.
Yes, it will. So what was the damage for that? The other one.
The other one?
It's the same.
Yeah. So it would be a 1d8 because it's two-handed. Staff. Okay. So that is 13, and I'm 13 points of what is that? I think bludgeoning. Yeah, bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna expend a charge from the staff to do 2d10 necrotic.
So 13 bludgeoning.
Yep.
He's going to use Stone's Endurance as a reaction to reduce it by 4 to make it 9.
And then as the charge goes off on the Staff of Withering for 11 necrotic damage.
11.
And you need to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Same thing as last time, 26.
Okay, it's fine. Got some damage in, which is what needed to happen. I really don't like this guy being here. Yeah, nothing I can do. I don't want to try and take an opportunity attack from this guy, so I'm gonna stay here.
All right, who's after you?
I don't know. You're the DM.
That's why I put the initiative on the side.
I think it's me. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, Pico's gonna move to. Let's see. What's Barutha been up to?
She has been held. But
Right.
just was released.
Okay, and no longer. So 20, 30. That should put me. Yeah, that puts me 60 feet away. Let's try and polymorph.
Barutha?
Yeah.
All right, that is a Wisdom saving throw, and she is notoriously terrible at Wisdom.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh my God, 17 plus 0 for 17.
17's the DC.
Ah.
Yeesh.
Well, you try to compress her down into like a different form, but it just she seems to force herself out of it.
Alright. Still have the water tendril active, so no good bonus actions. That's it.
All right. Up next, it's Trixon.
Yeah. Yeah, so as a bonus action, that's gonna move and attack. I have to go find my stupid sword now. Where's the thing that I have? What is the thing that I can do? Steady aim. Can I do that with this sword, or?
It's a sword that attacks, so no.
Got it. Okay. Okay, so that'll attack. Let's just deal with that first. So that's a 15 plus, I think, a 9 to hit. Yeah.
All right. That'll hit.
That's a... I can math. That's 11 damage.
All right.
Whoops.
She is going to, or he is going to use Stone's Endurance. Reduce it by 11.
Okay. And then I will go ahead and does steady aim, I can't find it, have to be like a weapon attack? There
Yeah,
it is.
it has to be a weapon attack.
It can't be like well,
No,
it just says advantage on my next attack roll.
Yep, so any attack roll.
Any attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna do steady aim for myself.
Yep.
And I'm going to do... I'm not concentrating on anything.
Nope.
I'm gonna do hideous laughter.
Steady aim won't affect that, by the way.
Damn it, that's not... Duh, I hate everything. There's too many spells. Stupid rogues. I'm gonna just Mind Sliver, I guess.
Right. That is
That's not even... That doesn't even do anything with the state thing either, so, yeah, I'm still gonna do that. I just won't steady aim. I can still move. And it's an intelligence, yes.
18 plus 1, 19.
No. Okay, then it didn't do anything. And I believe that's my turn.
All right. Next up is Gemini.
Gemini is going to... I do have 5. There we go. Hexblade's Curse bow as a bonus action. And then as an action, use Pistol Barrage, which is 5 shots.
Attacks.
Yes. I've got 5d20, so I'm just going to roll them all at the same time, all at bow.
All at bow.
Oh man, those are all absolute garbage. What's his AC?
18.
18? 9 plus 8 is 17, so a whopping 2 of them hit. The highest roll was 11 out of all 5 dice. That's some garbage. But that is 2d10. And that is 2d6 from Hex, because he's hexed. I'm going to look at one thing really
I'll
quick.
make sure to separate it since he's a barbarian, by the way.
Okay, so the d10s are the piercing damage, and
Is
then
he hexed or is it Hexblade Curse?
he is both.
All right. So you're concentrating on hex.
Yes. 15.
I need the first set of damage first.
10 piercing.
From the first attack?
Yes.
Half
10.
to 5.
Well, actually, it's 10 plus the 5, so 15 piercing damage. Have to 7 plus.
And then the hex.
The hex was a 4. So that's that. Plus another. Go ahead.
Plus another what?
Plus another 4 from the Hexblade's curse.
All right. He's gonna use his unstable backlash reaction because he took damage. He gets to reroll on his wild surge and replace the effect. His wild surge is a 2. Where's the take? 2. You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect on each of your turns as a bonus action. Alright, so here's gonna teleport right here.
Oh, hello.
Neat.
Wait, no. Do I want that? How far is 30? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He teleports right there.
Neat. Very excited about that.
And then your next attack goes off and go ahead and just give me piercing damage and then necrotic damage. Make it easy.
10 piercing.
Half to 5.
Yep, and then 8 necrotic.
Alright. Let me know when you're done.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm done.
Alright. Now it's Hecta's turn. She's in the silence, so that means she needs to get out of the silence. Secret is about to get murked. Hecta is going to what is she going to do? She knows what she's going to do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Range. Perfect. Hecta is going to cast Confusion. It's a 10-foot radius sphere. So he can get all 3 of y'all. Trixin, Gemini, and Biko. I need a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw against the Confusion spell.
Cool.
14.
7.
She shuffles her cards and pulls one out and then throws it over there, and it lands right in the center of all of y'all, and then it creates this like really confusing like swirling effect in your minds that no one else sees. But it appears as though Trixin is confused.
Okay, wait, sorry, 1 second. Is this a wisdom against magic? Oh, okay. Hang on.
So you do have advantage. Biko.
Damn it. I rolled a 15 that time, so still not.
Gemini?
Trying to figure. I thought I had something. No.
So I need each of you who failed to get D10s ready for your turns. And you cannot take reactions. until the spell ends.
It's the only thing I want to be able to do.
Is your reaction.
Yeah, the like one cool thing I can do is throw coffee at people, but it's a stupid fucking reaction.
Alright. So Hecta is done. Now it is Numa's turn. And then Melissa, if you determine whether or not you are not confused.
I think I'm confused.
Alright. How are your enemies looking? Thakul seems to be bleeding pretty profusely. Bo seems to be all cut up and bleeding profusely. Barutha, not so much. Noah the Queenslayer, not so much. And Hecta seems to be bleeding, but not too heavily.
Okay. I'm gonna send one arrow at the first two guys you said, just to see if I can manage to drop them. Alright, first guy. Whoever he was. I will use my sniper ability. So that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
For the D8, the D6, plus 16. It's gonna be 16, 19, 27 points of damage for that one.
27?
27.
Alright.
And then on whoever the next guy was.
That was Bo. And this is all piercing, right?
Yes. I'm not gonna use the sniper. So then it's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
And this will add the extra 10. So then that's just gonna be 9 points of damage on that one.
Half to 4.
The 20 whatever points didn't take down Thakul?
Nope.
I'm really bad at taking people down, apparently.
Thakul has 2 hit points left.
Ugh.
Should have just hit again.
Alright.
I don't know. I'm hoping my team picks up the slack and starts picking people off.
Been working on it.
It's easy to say when you're a
You
tree.
call yourself a leader?
Yeah, again, I mean, really, it's not my
It is
job.
now
I'm
Bo's
leading.
turn.
Bonus action, I'm gonna cast
yeah.
Ensnaring Strike. At a level 2.
Alright. Are you? Let me know when you're done.
Yeah.
Bo's turn. 5, 10, 15. You just gonna go up here. Right next to Gemini. He has his fists at the ready. He is ready to go to town on this confused bastard in front of him. Reckless attack. Tavern Brawler Strike.
Wait, this is a Gemini?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I was distracted. Sorry.
That is a natural 20.
Oh, fucking fuckity fuck.
Jeez.
Okay, so
That's a
that is-
goddamn reaction, and I can't freaking do reactions.
Yep.
Fuck.
That is going to be
Fuck. It's fine.
20 bludgeoning for the first hit, plus an additional 6 fire damage.
Is this not gonna be out of does getting damage not get out of confusion at all?
Nope.
Does it make
It should.
it doesn't cause a save or anything?
Nope. Only at the end of your turns.
Lame.
Second, reckless attack. 18 plus 11, 29. And that will be 11 bludgeoning. And an additional 11 fire. And then, because he is a tavern brawler, he's going to use a bonus action to grapple you.
Neat.
So I need a athletics or acrobatics check. You are attempting to beat a 26.
Nope. I got 22.
You are grappled.
Couldn't be a 26 if I wanted.
All right, so that is his turn. Now it's Barutha's turn, and she's mad. She hasn't been able to do shit yet.
Yeah. Well, don't make yourself such a big target, ma'am.
20, 25, 30. Barutha. Damn, if only she could get a little closer.
Oh no.
Oh, by the way, there's a animated shield swirling around here. Got to mention that.
Hex is down, by the way. Bo is no longer hexed.
All right. Actually, she would have ended here. Because what she is going to do is she's going to take her great axe. Barutha, break. Barutha, carve flesh. And then she's going to take her, use her signature move called Earthbreaker. So she slams into the ground and causes a 10-foot deep, 30-foot long line that is 5 foot wide. So essentially, it's just going to go...
Man, I wish we had gotten Nightwalker to fight. They are so easy to destroy.
All right, so I need both of you to make a Dexterity 19 saving throw.
17.
16 plus 9.
All right, so you step to the side. Biko, however, falls through the crack and into the water below.
Okay. That's fine. I'm a druid. That's fine.
Yeah, you're in the water there.
Swampy druid.
Yeah.
So this whole cracked thing, you can see the water below it now. It seems to just have like cracked the bridge. It seems to be unstable now. That was her action. As a bonus action, she's gonna use Second Wind. That'll be 11 healing. So you are 10 foot down, by the way, and confused.
Yeah.
You're just splashing around in the water, like, where am I? It is now Noah the Queenslayer's turn. Right on secrets. As an action, he is going to take his devotee sensor and swing it around. He is going to use a bonus action to cause the sensor to start smoking. And as it begins smoking out of it, it just seems to like sparkle and have this like really healing effect. Anyway, he's gonna swing and attack Secrets. Ooh, that's a good roll. 25 to hit.
It's
4. 9 bludgeoning. Plus an additional 7 radiant. And he is a what's his face? He is a paladin.
Yeah.
So he is going to expend a 2nd level spell slot in order to pump it up by 3d8. $17 additional radiant damage.
Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
All right. We'll make that dexterity saving throw. Dexterity 19. So he'll take half the damage.
Yep. $13 fire damage, reduced
Half.
to 6.
You already were half the 6. Okay.
Yep.
He is going to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on Shield of Faith. He passes, and then he's going to swing his devotee sensor again. Oops, 17 plus 9, 26.
Hits.
And that is additional. Look at that. Is 4 plus 5, 9 plus an additional 7 radiant. 9 and 7, 16.
Okay.
And that is the end of his turn. Now it's the cool's turn. Is silence concentration?
It is. So I'm rolling. First one. So 13 plus 1, so 14. Which, what you did? 33 total points of damage to me on
Yeah,
that
to
first
16.
hit. Yep. So that that drops it.
That's fine. It wasn't.
It wasn't doing anything anyway. Yeah.
The cool is going to take advantage of this opportunity with confused foes to I don't think I gave the cool signature move. Oh well. And yeah, so the cool is going to use a 3rd level Searing Smite against Trixon. So that is 32 to hit. And that is an additional certain amount of damage. Okay, so 1d10 first. Trixon will take 6 plus 8, 14 piercing, plus an additional, let's see, mark 2, 5 piercing. So that should be 19 piercing. And then there's 3rd level, your 1st level invocation. So that means 3d6. So that's an 8 at d8. I need a d6. So 4 plus 6. So that's 10 additional fire damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Who?
Oh,
Sorry.
no. Sorry, Trixon, you will do a Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay.
You are on fire. So did you get all that damage?
No, not at all. Sorry.
Oh, so it was 19 piercing plus an additional 10 fire.
Okay.
And you are now on fire.
This guy is on fire.
And Fakul is going to continue running away. The rapier cannot make an opportunity attack because you have to command it. Because Fakul is dying. All right. That means it is now Secret's turn.
Action to activate her spell rat tattoo.
Yep.
Which has blink.
Blinking.
Not concentration.
Correct.
So that's fine. I'm gonna take a parting shot as a bonus action with my Dark Fist.
All right.
Fucking 22. I'll spend another key point to hit at least.
It will then hit.
And then I'm gonna spend another one to do another stunning strike. So another DC 17 con save.
All right. And then what does Dark Fist do? It was a 21 for the con save for me.
Well, it doesn't matter then. So that's just a D6 plus 5. Of course I roll a 1. 6 points of fucking punch damage. Bludgeoning.
All right.
Then I'm gonna roll to see if I go out. That's on the ground. That was fucking. I can't roll dice tonight, apparently. It's a 9. I'm still there.
All right. It's fine. It happens.
Yeah. The teams feel very unequal right now. I'm not like. We're not like trying to keep Nightwalker alive necessarily, or try and outright kill them. We've just been getting whomped, and Dev's been rolling really well for once.
Yeah.
We have had such a lack of coordination. Our team, which really fits the Nightwalker and their whole deal of constant bickering and arguing, that
we've like
went off
self-imposed on them, to be fair.
Everything went into different directions, and nobody's been helping each other like at all.
I was trying to take the Warlock out.
Wyatt.
What? What, Dev? What?
What is your key save DC?
17. You already rolled.
No, I rolled against the Stunning Strike. I didn't roll against Dark Fist.
Oh, yeah, that's a...
He rolled a 15.
This motherfucker's blinded, bitch.
Finally.
Nice.
I got 1 win.
He is blinded for 1 minute.
Hell yes.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll change my attitude around, Dev. You're a very good DM. I'm just having a bad night. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I'd be honored to be dead at your hands.
Thank you. That's the kindest thing you've ever said to me.
Oh.
I feel like I've said nicer.
I feel like that's not true. Yeah.
It's Pico's turn.
Maybe in game I haven't been nicer than that, but
Alright.
Pico, I need a D10.
See what happens. 9. Wait, 9?
9 means you can take your turn as normal.
Oh.
Well, you're on.
I thought it had to be a 10. I was like,
Your luck is turning around.
ball's going up.
I'm so nervous. I'm gonna roll something terrible. I can already feel it.
I thought that was just like the slap in the face of you're one short, buddy. And I was like, no.
You can act
Good
and move
try,
normal.
pal.
The water hits you and actually, it's bitter cold, and so it like almost smacks you out of this confusion temporarily.
Hey, alright, okay, so like I fell through a hole in the bridge, so I can still like see up through that, yeah?
Yeah, it's 5 foot wide.
I'm gonna cast the spell Wither and Bloom at like a point just like a couple feet above this hole at
That explodes.
5th level. So Bo has to make a Constitution saving throw.
What's the radius?
10 feet.
Okay.
So it's gonna get Bo and Gemini's gonna get the benefit.
Constitution, you say?
Yeah, 17.
17. You made it.
Yeah, fucking hell. Alright, so they take half. Oh, D6s. Oh, crap. So that,
And Gemini gets to heal, right?
yes, so Gemini, you get to roll 4 unspent hit dice.
And then they're spent.
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna do it because I have 7 hit points. Ooh, not bad. 10, 18, 21 hit points back.
12, 18 halved. 9 points of necrotic damage to Bo.
All right.
And then I guess I'll swim. Yeah, 10.
Where do hit dice live?
In your short rest.
In your hit dice bag.
You also get
Inside you.
You also get +5 to that. That's my spellcasting modifier.
Oh, nice. So another. Okay.
There you go. You get to heal up a little bit.
Get to heal up a lot because, or is it like when you roll a hit dice, you get to add your con mod
exactly, too. Yeah, it's exactly like rolling for hit dice during a short rest.
Okay.
Except you're limited to the 4.
And then that's it. I'll move there. Because I can only move half speed swimming, right? So.
Yeah, unless you have a swim speed.
Yeah. All right, go to there, and that's my turn.
All right, good job, Biko. Now it's Trixon's turn. Trixon, roll me a
God.
d10.
Please, it's a 10.
Oh, and I need. Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the zeros. It's technically 100 because that's what I pulled out. But
I need a wisdom saving throw from Biko to see if you end the.
Oh yeah.
DC 19.
I'm pretty wise. He said right before. Yeah, 15. No.
All right, so you are still confused.
Great.
But Trixon is able to take his turn as normal.
okay, so can I use something in my inventory as my action?
If it requires an action to use it, yeah. It's just in your pockets. You got lots of pockets.
I do. Okay, so this might not be the best of options, but who knows? At this point, I would like to try it. So Trixon's gonna move up slightly, and he's going to pull out this disgusting bag of dust
Gross.
and just throw it at Bortha, all up in her face. And he's using Dust of the Mummy on her.
So it's not just pocket sand.
It's not just pocket sand.
It's deluxe pocket
It's
sand.
cursed pocket sand.
But it is a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't know that. No, I guess not. Ah, fuck.
Barutha is
Hang
pretty.
on. That's what I was worried about.
Is the cool's still at like 2 hit points, right?
Hang on.
Yeah.
I think so, right?
That's correct.
How's Bo looking after the?
Oh, he's not doing too good.
Okay.
Hang on.
Not doing too bad.
I mean,
Goodness.
you do have the Umbran special. Shadowblade.
Patented. Trademarked.
And you get to add your sneak attack
The Wombo combo.
if you have advantage.
What we didn't know.
But I wouldn't have advantage. That's really the thing. Is that, like,
yeah. Never mind.
is that
50% of our team's gold has just come from from people having to pay the tax of copywriting Shadowblade.
Oh, but you can throw Shadowblade and then just reappears in your hand.
Are you not in? Oh no, that's Vrexil. I mean, Bird under bridge.
Bird. Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, I'm
or
just.
you can,
Why don't you
sliver somewhere.
move back, because you could be flanking because he's holding.
Oh, right. That's what I needed to do. Never mind, I didn't do any damage.
Oh no.
Sorry, I thought I'd already done that part.
So did you miss?
Yeah, I don't know what to add. Sorry. I guess would be with the dagger. And
Well, no.
that's-
If you're using Shadow Blade, that is.
Oh, it's
your
just.
spell attack.
I don't know what my spell attack is. 9. So it would have been a 14. No, 15.
It counts as a simple melee weapon with which you are proficient. Oh no, you actually do have to use dexterity, but I'm sure it's similar.
Yeah, it should be Dex plus your proficiency.
Okay, so then that I believe is 9. Yeah, so it's 15, whatever I said.
Bow's AC is 18.
Okay, well then yeah, it doesn't hit. So that's my
Got this
turn.
out of the way. And you're concentrating. Roll me a wisdom saving throw to see if concentration or confusion maintains.
Oh right. That's a 17.
The DC is 19.
Okay, well then I'm still confused.
Do you still get advantage on it?
Oh yeah, you do. Because you're a gnome.
Nope.
All
It's 17's the highest that I rolled, so.
Up next is Gemini.
Cool. Give me one moment.
Roll me a
because
D10. Oh, sorry.
I
Well, you
forgot to
probably won't
reopen.
even-
I forgot to reopen my thing. It's fine.
You probably won't even get to take your turn if you roll between a 2 and a
3
6.
for 3, come on.
Do it.
The majority of the dice.
That's a 6.
All right, the creature doesn't move or take actions. Your turn. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20.
You are no longer confused.
Yay!
And I have reactions back. Thank
You have
fucking God.
There you go.
All right, that means it is now Hecta's turn. Hecta is maintaining concentration. She's going to command the owl to do the help action. As her action. Yeah, so as her action, so many things that she could do. She has so many concentration spells. So she is going to.
Is she blind? The one that's blinded?
Nope.
No,
That's Noah.
that's the paladin that's kicking my ass right now.
Yeah.
We are going to first do an Eldritch Blast against Numa in the tree there.
Freeze.
There's a 19 hit Numa.
Yes, it does.
All right. So her form of dread is still up, so she is going to. There's no point in. She's gonna change it to necrotic just to give the extra damage roll. Even though you're resistant. She doesn't know you're resistant. She's too far to tell. 14. So if you're resistant, that is halved to 7.
Another 7. Nice.
And then the next bolt is going to go at secrets.
Concentration stays up on ensnaring strike.
Dev, question.
Yes.
So I couldn't take actions or reactions.
Yes.
I have maddening hex. As a bonus action, you can deal 4 psychic damage to the target cursed by your hex spell. Doesn't
When
say
it
anything
says you
about
can't do-
needing
When
an
it
attack.
says you can't do actions, it also means bonus actions.
Ah, lame.
Because it's still an action,
Lame.
but bonus. Hecta will probably hit with a 23.
Yeah.
Secrets.
Mhm.
All right, then that is going to be 3 force damage. And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw against being frightened. DC 17.
That's on my turn. That one.
All right, you are afraid of Hecta until the end of her next turn.
Cool.
Now we're back to the top with Numa.
What is SW?
Spiritual weapon.
SW is spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Wait, did Hecta use a bonus action? Does she even have bonus actions? No, she really doesn't. Ignore her.
Ensnaring strike is going to Hecna.
Yep. Hecta.
I will do the sniper on that, so that is going to be an 18 to hit.
I need you to declare it before you roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you had to declare it before you did. Can I declare it now? Or...
Just make sure to declare it before you roll, because
Okay.
then it's like it defeats the purpose of the risk and reward. But yeah, her AC is 15, so she's easy to hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna move my thingamajigger over to her favorite enemy. That is gonna be a 16, 12, 22, 27 points, and she needs to make me a strength saving throw.
27 points of piercing?
Yeah.
Alright, that hurts. Strength saving throw. He fails with a 12.
Nice. She is now restrained by thorny vines. Do I do that damage now?
Her concentration remains, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? While restrained, target takes. At the start of its turn, so when her turn rolls around, she'll take 2d6 piercing damage. And then next attack is going to the dead gentleman who's not dead yet. Be dead! I'm not gonna do the sniper.
Are we talking about the cool who only has 2 hit points?
Yes, because he didn't drop the last time, and none of my team thought to hit him.
By the way, because Hecta is restrained, you would technically have advantage on her.
Is she almost dead?
No, she's definitely
Yeah, okay.
wounded quite a bit, bloodied.
Because I knocked the shit out of her the first round, but she was
Yep.
fine, I guess, somehow.
It's because of the lay on hands.
What are you? Oh, yeah.
And, yeah.
He is gonna take 12 points of damage.
The cool?
Yes.
What was the damage roll or the attack roll?
Oh, 19 plus 12.
Oh yeah, that definitely.
31. Ready for you,
And
Devin? Is that
the
enough?
cool goes down.
Hey. That's why.
Numa is
Again.
then going to put her longbow +1 away and bring out the oath bow. And she is going to start moving to get to the bridge.
It's time. Them
I'm
off.
so sick of the incompetence. Alright, she's gonna move
The
her
true leader
35
speaks.
feet. And then bonus action, I'm gonna teleport another 30 feet. Yeah. That's my one bonus action teleport as I start making my way back. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, now it's Bo's turn. He basically has Gemini in a headlock, and he's just gonna start pounding on her head.
Cool. Reaction. Tomb of Levistus.
Ooh.
Oh! He was gonna roll an advantage, but Tomb of Levistus.
Yeah. She's not gonna do anything.
Alright, tell me what that does.
It gives me 100 temporary hit points and I'm entombed in ice.
Oh.
How many temporary?
100.
Oh.
Oh,
And I am entombed in ice. I don't know what that does to Bo, but I'm entombed in ice.
That's incredible.
Just his arms are now also entombed.
I mean, I would be okay with that.
So, who's that person from Overwatch that does this? May?
May.
May.
And then everyone just stands there with their guns pointed at her until it drops. The whole
Okay,
team
so you
sits
have
there.
to take the damage first. So I'm rolling the damage first.
Well, you have to hit first. That's fun, but we'll see
As
what
a
happens.
reaction, yep. When you take damage, and that's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
Shit!
Motherfucker.
Well, let's hope you're still up.
Shit. Okay,
3 plus 7, that's 10, so double 2.
Oh, you know what?
20
No.
plus
So... Oh, it is a reaction. Never mind. Sorry. So what is it?
20 bludgeoning,
Uh-huh.
and 16 fire. So 36 damage.
So, who wants to guess how many hit points I had?
35.
37.
I will
Ding,
say
ding, 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 ding.
that you can still
Yuri
use your reaction.
wins. I have 1 hit
So
point.
good.
Oh.
At numbers.
You can still use your reaction. Because you took the damage, and then, like, if you think of it like the stack, you took the damage, so then you get your reaction, but then you fall to 0.
No, I did not fall
And
to
then-
0. I had 37 hit points.
Oh, 37!
Yep.
Yeah, so she has one left.
I have 1 hit point right the
Oh.
second.
Well, now 100. Are you gonna Tomb of Levistus?
Yes, now I have Tomb of Levistus did.
Alright. So you gain 100 temporary hit points,
That is correct.
which take as much of the triggering damage as possible. So that means
Oh,
you subtract
nice.
the 36 from the 100 temporary hit points.
So I still have
Maybe-
37 hit points.
Yes.
Nice.
Nate! I will take
Your
it.
speed is reduced to 0, and you are incapacitated.
After you take the damage, I'm vulnerable to fire. My speed is 0, and I am incapacitated. The effects end when the ice melts. But I now have... What is that for... God, can I math?
64.
I don't know.
Yeah.
64? Okay, fine.
Yep.
Mathed all day. I decide not math anymore.
That's
No more math.
and yeah. So
So what's the second? What does Bo look like right now? Is he entombed in ice a little bit too? His arms stuck?
it's really, it covered you, but he's not. He himself is not stuck, of course. But it was weird.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like it.
No.
I'm trying to find. I'm looking up something.
I feel like this is the longest that we haven't at least gotten like one person to be
Yeah,
dead.
this is crazy.
Yeah. The cool's down, but he's not
dead. Not dead.
How many people on their team are healers? It's just the paladin, man.
Yeah, it's just the paladin.
Well,
Occupied.
with my face. At least he's blinded now, so maybe I have a chance.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm just, if I can get to my turn, it'll be okay.
You do lose concentration on whatever you're concentrating on.
Me?
Yeah.
I wasn't concentrating on anything.
Yeah, I think the blue ring was still there from the hex, but yeah, you would have lost concentration if you were still concentrating.
I was not.
Ice baby He's gonna let you go, and he's gonna punch Trixon in the face.
I'm okay with this.
Wait, didn't he already do his action?
He
That
did
was his
one
first
attack.
Oh.
So he recklessly
Okay,
attacks
well.
Trixon. That's a 19 on the die, so that's gonna hit.
And I can't react still, correct?
Correct. So that will be 8 bludgeoning, plus an additional 7 fire damage.
Okay, well, I'm down.
No.
Oh no!
And then you were concentrating on Shadow Blade, so that ends.
I don't think I was anymore, but I think I lost it last.
So he pops Gemini, who turns to ice. Then he turns and pops Trixon. Trixon goes down. Trixon's blood nose like becomes just like blood and like cracks under the fist. Somewhere else in the city, you just Canari just gets like the sense of like satisfaction.
I didn't even hate Trixon that much. He was just weird that one time we met in the whatever.
Oh, I was trying to make it be very rude.
He's so annoying.
And I hate to do this, but he is going to take a superior healing potion as a bonus action.
Rude.
Hey,
You hate to see it.
9.
you do. You hate to see it.
All right, now it's Barutha's turn.
Oh god.
She's mad. You killed her. You hurt her friend. 15,
Please heal me.
20, 25. She turns and looks at Biko.
Under
He's
the
under
bridge.
the thing.
Oh, you're still under the bridge.
Yeah.
He
Under
turns-
the bridge.
She turns,
Silent sweater down.
I would like everyone to look at the stream really quick. And look. And beg.
Oh, dead. There's a dead on there, even though I still do have some.
In preparation.
You know,
Yeah. Moxie's not even dead yet.
It's the first time you got to use it.
I'm very excited to be able to use that, yes.
Barutha is going to grab a different axe.
How many-
So, she has
This is like true
one axe that
D&D
she's been
logic of
holding.
like.
So she's
I
gonna
grab
set that.
another
she's,
bow. I
she's gonna
grab
set the
another
current
axe.
giant axe down, great axe down, and then grabs another great axe, and then swings to hit Trixon.
Ugh.
That is a 15 to hit.
I mean, I don't know what to tell. I'm dead, so.
Subtract your dexterity, and then that'll be your AC. That's a homebrew rule that I use.
Homebrew. Okay, I was like,
Subtract it from what? Sorry.
Your normal AC.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
You automatically failed. No, that's dexterity. Yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, if I take away the dex on my armor class, then yes, that hits. It's an 8.
All right.
Mm.
So you will fail tooth death saving throws, and
2?
yeah, because it was an
melee
automatic
attack.
crit
Yeah.
melee attack.
Okay.
That's the rule for when you get hit by a melee attack when you're down. And then this is a weapon of certain death. So
Oh no.
Jesus fuck.
you cannot regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Oof.
Okay, cool.
And then she swings the great axe at Gemini to just try and smack through.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a 16.
That does not hit.
Yeah, it just hits the ice and lodges, and then she just shrugs. Ugh. I will carve your flesh soon.
She's Sylvester Stallone or something? What is going on
Right?
with this?
Yes, exactly that.
all Goliaths are played by Sylvester Stallone.
Or other option, The Rock. The
Ooh,
two
well,
Goliaths.
Every Goliath is just one of those two. It's just alternating.
All right. So those are her 2 attacks. And that's it. Now it is Noah's turn, who is blind.
Yeah, so disadvantage on attacks. We'll see. I got undisclosed number of HP in a dream.
All right. So what are you able to do?
Die. Just lay down your weapon and die. Just go away.
And Secrets, you were still afraid
of
Hecta.
Yeah.
Because you were frightened, and you are within 10 feet of Noah, the Queen Slayer, your speed is reduced to 0, and you'll take 5 psychic damage at the start of your turn. Remember that.
Okay.
And
what's that ability then?
that is the aura of Conquest, because he is a Conquest Paladin.
Oh, he's one of those.
Conquests are scary.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. 5 full psychic damage.
He's going to take the dodge action. Oh, at the start of his turn, you and him both regain 2 hit points. Because of the
That's
DOT
nice.
sensor.
You are frightened, but man, it smells great right here.
Is
You
that
know what?
patchouli?
Never mind. She is not going to do her thing because I forgot she has a signature move. Noah takes the flail and slams it down and yells, "Smoke of judgment!" And suddenly the devotee sensor explodes out with a bunch of smoke, and in a 15-foot radius, it is heavily obscured around her. You all were afraid of Team Hydra and all that, but it's actually Team Giant that's gonna.
Yeah, but we don't have any beef with them. We're just like,
It's true. Hecta's actually, you're pretty tight with Hecta.
yeah, she was really nice. So I mean, I don't mind that they're winning.
All right, so when you were in a heavily obscured area, you were essentially blinded. However, it doesn't change the lighting situation, I don't think. So, but you're still within the shadow of the pillar. So you do have your shadow abilities able. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at the start of your turn. So remember that. 5 damage and Constitution saving throw. Now it is the Ghoul's turn to roll a death saving throw. Failure. Alright, now it is Secret's turn, and 5 psychic damage and a Constitution saving throw against this smoke.
16.
16. What is the DC? Your spell save DC is 16. You succeed, so you're gonna take half of this radiant damage as the smoke seems to have these glittering particles inside that sear against your skin. So that's 19 halved to 9 radiant damage.
I'm down.
Oh, no.
Gosh. Didn't
And no
expect
one
that.
knows that because it's heavily.
Yeah, not even the dude. Like, Noah has no idea.
This wouldn't be. No, it doesn't count as a disease or poison. Never mind. Well, I had 8. You motherfucker. Okay. That's fine. I didn't get to do shit. That's whatever. And I suppose I don't even get to make a death save because that happened at the start of my turn, right? Yeah, it's fine.
Yes. Basically, your turn just ends.
Cool.
Oh.
I love it. I was so close to rolling a nat 20 and just wrecking your shit. I was punching this guy's face in.
It's okay. Now
No.
it's Pico's turn. Pico, you were in the water. Swimming around.
I gotta.
I need a D10.
Yeah, see if I do a thing. Another 9.
Oh my god.
I'm still. I don't know. How tall is Barutha right now?
Like 12 feet. Nope. Like 8 feet. 10 feet. 10 feet. Sure.
So if I swim like out to here, do I have line of sight?
Yeah, I'll say you have line of sight. These aren't like walls. You can.
Yeah. Okay.
They're like mesh.
What the heck? We'll try it again. Polymorph.
No, last time it was just completely unlucky. She's totally gonna fail this time. Never mind, it's an 18.
Oh!